Have you ever wondered about the different ways to become wealthy? There are numerous paths to wealth, each with its unique set of challenges and rewards. Let's delve into one of the most traditional methods, working for someone else and investing money wisely over the course of many years. Imagine yourself in a stable job, earning a steady income. You're not the CEO, but you're comfortable. Each month you set aside a portion of your earnings, placing it into an investment account. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a slow and steady approach, a long-term game focused on the power of compound interest. Now, compound interest isn't a magical unicorn, it's the principle that the interest you earn on your investments also earns interest. Over time, this can lead to exponential growth of your wealth. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a mighty oak tree. The key here is time. The longer you invest, the more time compound interest has to work its magic. But what are the pros and cons of this path? On the upside, there's security and stability. You're not risking it all on a single venture. You have a regular income and you're slowly but surely building your nest egg. However, this method also has its downsides. The growth is slower and you don't have as much control over your income or how quickly your wealth grows. You're at the mercy of your employer and the market, plus it requires a hefty amount of patience and persistence. But don't let that deter you. This path to wealth is a viable one, with many individuals finding success in it. Like a marathon, it's not about speed, but about endurance and consistency. It's about having the discipline to regularly invest and the patience to let compound interest do the heavy lifting. Remember, this path to wealth is like a marathon, not a sprint requiring patience and persistence. So lace up those metaphorical running shoes and get ready for the long, rewarding journey to financial prosperity. On the other side of the coin, there's a quicker, albeit riskier, path to wealth. Imagine becoming the architect of your own fortune, building a business brick by brick that churns out cash like a well-oiled machine. This, my friends, is the fast and furious path to wealth. It's like driving a sports car on the Autobahn, where the only speed limit is the one you impose on yourself. Building a business is akin to creating a golden goose. You are in control and the potential for rapid growth is in your hands. A successful business can generate cash quicker than any regular job, providing the fuel for your wealth-building machine. This enables you to invest in assets faster, accelerating your journey towards financial independence. However, as exhilarating as it may be, this path is not without its own unique set of challenges. Firstly, building a business often requires a substantial initial investment. This could be your savings, a loan, or money from investors. Regardless of where it comes from, it's a significant sum that you're risking on your entrepreneurial venture. Secondly, the risk of failure looms large. Statistics tell us that many businesses don't make it past the first few years, but remember, every setback is a setup for an even greater comeback. The key is to learn, adapt, and persist. Finally, building a business requires a different kind of effort. It's not the comfortable 9-to-5 grind. It's late nights and early mornings. It's stress, sweat, and a steep learning curve, but it's also the thrill of creating something from scratch, steering your own ship, and the potential for financial rewards that far outweigh those of an employee. So will you choose the slow and steady path, or are you ready to embrace the risks and rewards of the fast and furious path? Remember, in the race to wealth, it's not just about speed, but also about resilience, strategy, and the ability to navigate the twists and turns along the way. This path to wealth is more like a high-speed car race with high risk but potentially high rewards. So we've seen two distinct paths to wealth, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. The first path, slow and steady, involves working for someone else, saving diligently and investing wisely over a number of years. This method leverages the power of compound interest, allowing your wealth to grow over time. The security it offers is its main allure, but it requires patience and discipline. The second path, fast and furious, involves building your own business. This method can yield higher returns in a shorter period of time. However, it comes with a higher degree of risk, as businesses can fail and investments can go south. But with risk, often comes greater reward. In summary, whether you choose the slow and steady path or the fast and furious one, each has its own merits and challenges. Ultimately, the path you choose depends on your personal goals, risk tolerance, and financial situation. The key is to start somewhere and remain consistent in your efforts. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about wealth building, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be joining a community of like-minded individuals, all on their own journey towards financial independence. And don't just subscribe, make sure to hit that bell icon too. This will turn on notifications, so you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. We have a wealth of content planned for you, from in-depth explorations of investment strategies to interviews with successful entrepreneurs. We'll also be sharing practical tips and advice on how to manage your finances effectively and grow your wealth, regardless of the path you choose. Stay tuned for more videos on wealth-building strategies and tips. Remember, your journey to wealth starts with a single step. Take that step with us by subscribing today. Together, we can navigate the path to wealth and financial independence. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.